Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there was a young princess named Lily. Princess Lily was known for her kindness and love for animals. She would often sneak out of the castle at night to feed the stray cats and dogs, and she would spend hours talking to the horses in the royal stables. One day, while walking in the royal gardens, she heard a soft chirping sound coming from a nearby bush. When she looked closer, she found a tiny, frightened bird with a broken wing. The bird was no bigger than her thumb, and its feathers were ruffled and dusty. Gently, Princess Lily picked up the bird and cradled it in her hands. She could feel its heart beating fast against her fingers, and she knew that it was scared and in pain. As soon as the princess touched the bird, it stopped chirping and looked up at her with its big, round eyes. In that moment, Princess Lily felt a strong connection with the little creature, and she knew that she had to help it. She named the bird Twinkle and took it back to the castle to care for it. In the castle, Princess Lily set up a cozy nest for Twinkle using soft blankets and towels. She placed the nest in a quiet room away from the hustle and bustle of the royal court so that Twinkle could rest and recover. Day and night, Princess Lily took care of Twinkle, feeding it water and small pieces of bread. She would sit by the nest and talk to Twinkle, singing it sweet songs and telling it stories about the kingdom. As the days went by, Princess Lily noticed that Twinkle was getting stronger. It started to chirp and sing again, and its feathers grew back, becoming shiny and colorful. One day, Princess Lily went to check on Twinkle and was overjoyed to see that it had taken its first flight. Twinkle flew around the room, chirping happily, and then landed on Princess Lily's shoulder. From that day on, Twinkle became Princess Lily's constant companion. They would spend hours playing in the royal gardens, and Twinkle would often perch on Princess Lily's shoulder as she walked around the castle. The other princesses and courtiers would tease Princess Lily, calling her the bird princess, but she didn't mind. She was just happy to have Twinkle by her side. One day, while Princess Lily and Twinkle were playing in the garden, they heard a loud commotion coming from inside the castle. The courtiers were rushing around, talking in hushed voices, and the king and queen were nowhere to be seen. Suddenly, a royal guard rushed over to Princess Lily and knelt down in front of her. "Your Highness," he said, "the king and queen are missing, and it's up to you to find them." He explained that the king and queen had gone for a walk in the forest outside the kingdom, but they had not returned, and the royal advisors were worried. Princess Lily knew that she had to do something, but she was just a young princess, and she had never had to solve a problem like this before. She looked down at Twinkle, who was chirping softly, and an idea came to her. Maybe Twinkle, with its sharp eyes and quick flight, could help her find the king and queen. So Princess Lily climbed onto her horse and, with Twinkle perched on her shoulder, rode out of the kingdom into the forest. As they rode, Twinkle would fly ahead and then return to Princess Lily, chirping and pointing its beak in the direction they needed to go. Finally, after many hours of searching, they found the king and queen. They were sitting on a nearby hill, and it turned out that they had simply gotten lost. When the king and queen saw Princess Lily, they were overjoyed. The king rushed over and hugged his daughter tightly, and the queen thanked Twinkle for helping them. From that day on, Princess Lily was known throughout the kingdom as not only the kind princess who loved animals, but also as the clever princess who had saved the day. And Twinkle, the little bird with the broken wing, became a hero too.